We begin, in 1890, with the student, who receives a letter from Professor Matilda Weasley, containing her confirmation of acceptance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student, with Professor Eleazar Fig assigned as her mentor. Fig escorts the student from London, England to Hogwarts, Scotland via a flying carriage. While discussing an unknown artifact, a dragon suddenly attacks them. When the dragon rips the coach apart, Fig and the student reach for the key that was inside of the artifact, revealed to be a portkey, or magical object enchanted to instantly teleport anyone touching it to a specific location, which leads the duo to Gringotts Wizarding Bank, owned and operated by goblins. Using the key to enter an old vault, the student learns that she can see traces of mysterious ancient magic, before the duo is confronted by a hostile goblin named Ranrock. Fig and the student escape to Hogwarts, right at the end of the sorting ceremony, the ritual performed at the beginning of each school year using the sorting hat, a sentient magical hat, to assign new students to one of the four school houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. As the sorting hat takes each student's wishes into account when placing them, the student has the choice of which house she'll join, and decides on Ravenclaw, before beginning her term at Hogwarts. The student learns various magical spells from the faculty and other students, while also exploring Hogwarts, along with the local Hogsmeade village and surrounding regions of the Scottish Highlands with her companions, Sebastian Sallow of Slytherin, Poppy Sweeting of Hufflepuff, Natsai Onai of Gryffindor, and Amit Thurkar of Ravenclaw. Meanwhile, Fig continues investigating the secrets of ancient magic, while being assisted by the student, who ultimately discovers a secret room below Hogwarts, known as the Map Chamber. The chamber contains 4 magical portraits, or paintings containing sentient subjects due to enchantments placed on them by the painter, of past Hogwarts professors who refer to themselves as the Keepers: Percival Rackham, the group's leader, along with Charles Rookwood, Neve Fitzgerald, and San Bakar, whose unified goal is to protect the secrets of ancient magic from the Wizarding World, the magical society in which wizards and witches live and interact. The student learns that the former fifth keeper, Isadora Morganach, disagreed with the other 4 as to the use of ancient magic, leaving a repository of power that Ranrock is attempting to find, as he wishes for Goblinkind to lay claim to it and rise up against the Wizarding World. A group of dark wizards, led by Charles's descendant, Victor Rookwood, is collaborating with Ranrock in exchange for a share of his power. In order to reveal the secrets of ancient magic, the student must complete 4 trials left behind by the Keepers, each featuring dangerous and complicated magical puzzles and combat requiring the use of spells the student has learned over the course of the school year, and leading to a pensieve, or magical device used to store and review memories. Each pensieve reveals the history of ancient magic and its connection to Isadora, who used it in an attempt to cure negative emotions by removing and storing them, particularly from her suffering father. The Keepers realize that Isadora was absorbing the extracted emotions into herself to increase her own power, draining emotions even from Hogwarts students into a large repository of ancient magic. The Keepers failed in their attempt to dissuade her from doing this, and after engaging her in a losing battle with no alternative in sight, San ultimately used the incantation Avada Kedavra, also known as the Killing Curse, one of the 3 unforgivable curses in the dark arts branch of magic, to kill her. The Keepers then decided to keep the repository a secret, lest its power end up in the wrong hands. After the student completes all the trials, she receives one final task from the Keepers: to create the Keeper's Wand, a special type of magic wand consisting of the artifacts she obtained at the Pensieves, which will allow access to the repository. Fig sends the student to Gabold Ollivander, a wandmaker who runs the local Hogsmeade branch of Ollivander's, a wand shop, in order to obtain his assistance in crafting the wand. As the student leaves Ollivander's with the wand, she's ambushed by Victor, who proposes an alliance against the goblins. The student refuses, resulting in a battle which ends with her managing to defeat and kill Victor. Shortly after, Ranrock locates the repository and releases its power, absorbing it, and transmogrifying himself into a dragon composed of the ancient magic. Fig's mortally wounded, and after a fierce battle between the student and Ranrock in his dragon form, the student succeeds in defeating him, causing a magical explosion which kills Ranrock, ending his goblin rebellion. The student must then decide whether to seal the ancient magic away again, or absorb the power into herself, and decides to reseal it, maintaining its secrecy for at least the time being. Afterward, Hogwarts headmaster Phineas Black, together with Weasley, hold a eulogy in honor of Fig, before the student returns to her regular school studies, in preparation for the end of school year Ordinary Wizarding Level, or OWL, exams. Upon completion of the exams, the students all gather in the Hogwarts Great Hall for the end of term, or leaving, feast, including the awarding of the House Cup to the house with the highest accumulated point total throughout the school year from various activities and actions. As Black's preparing to bestow the cup, Weasley interrupts him, suddenly awarding the student 100 house points for her extraordinary adventures and accomplishments, making Ravenclaw winner of the school year's House Cup.